Have you ever wondered why entitled behavior and unrealistic standards seem to be on the rise in today's society? Well, let's delve into this intriguing socio-cultural shift. We're noticing a trend of increasing entitlement and sky-high expectations, particularly among a certain demographic of women. These women may not necessarily have steady jobs or stellar credit scores, yet they carry a belief that they deserve the world, simply by virtue of existing. This mindset, steeped in self-centeredness, is causing a ripple effect on societal norms and traditional values, which are often being disregarded or brushed aside. It's like a strange new world order, where the scales of value and worthiness are being tipped and recalibrated. And what's more, this isn't just an isolated phenomenon, it's a worldwide trend, creating a ripple that's impacting relationships, social dynamics, and even sparking new social movements. This rise in entitled behavior and unrealistic standards has led to the emergence of a new social movement. Enter MGTOW, or Men Going Their Own Way, a movement that has gained traction in response to these societal shifts. This movement, with roots that can be traced back to the early 90s, emerged as a reaction to what some men perceived as marginalization and the mounting pressure of unrealistic expectations from women. The MGTOW ideology is centered around a few key principles. First and foremost, it emphasizes self-ownership. The movement encourages men to take control of their own lives, rejecting societal pressures to abide by traditional roles. Instead, they are urged to pursue their own interests and aspirations, free from the constraints of societal norms. Furthermore, MGTOW promotes the idea of men living life on their own terms. This may involve choosing not to marry, avoiding relationships with women altogether, or simply defining their own measures of success and happiness. However, it's important to note that this movement is not a monolith. Its followers, known as MGTOWs, vary in the extent to which they embrace these ideas. Some may simply advocate for a more balanced approach to relationships, while others might adopt a more radical stance, completely disengaging from romantic relationships. The MGTOW movement is a complex response to a changing society, and like any social movement, it has its critics and supporters. It's a reflection of a deeper societal conversation about gender roles, expectations, and how we define personal freedom and happiness in the modern era. In this brief exploration, we've delved into the rise of entitlement and unrealistic standards. We've touched on the emergence of entitled behavior and how it's shaping our societal norms. The concept of unrealistic expectations, often held by those without traditional markers of success, has also been highlighted. In response, we've seen the rise of the MGTOW movement, a group choosing to forge their own path. As society continues to evolve, it's essential for us to engage in these discussions, fostering understanding and dialogue. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.